All good businesses need a niche, a particular part of the market they can exploit to make the most of their product. And that's exactly what a husband and wife team have done here in Virginia, in a warehouse not much bigger than an oversized garage. They're producing one of the most successful kosher products on the East Coast of America. A business built on barrels and bottles, inspired by a lifelong passion. After years of working with chemicals and computers, Becky and Scott Harris wanted to pour their energy into something different. Their love of whiskey prompted them to start their own business, making the liquor they loved. These two non-Jews wanted to make an organic, natural product. The idea to go kosher came later, pointed out by Jewish friends who saw great potential for kosher spirits in an underserved market.
And so we initially thought, okay, well, organic would be great, right? And that's when one of our friends who's Jewish said to us, well, you should look at kosher as well. It's very much, a similar process. It's about cleanliness and it's about quality foodstuffs. And when we looked at the procedures that we would have to do for tracking and accountability for organic and for kosher, they were virtually the same.
For a distillery, that means keeping their machinery free of any non-kosher grape wine and a once-a-year deep clean and inspection.
We have our Mosquiach come in and help us to kosher the still and get everything all cleaned up and put away.
It's our big annual cleaning. Everything gets scrubbed, steamed, and boiled from head to toe. So.
Yes, it's a big project.
It's a lot of work.
To make sure their finished product met the right kosher standards, they had to distill the facts. Although the rye they use is by definition kosher, they had to ensure the process of making it into alcohol kept it clean. So they consulted Jewish texts and even went back to basics, reading through Leviticus and Deuteronomy, to ensure what came out was as clean as what had gone in, boiling down the facts to learn about kashrut.
It doesn't ever actually specifically talk about liquor, but it does say, spend the money for whatever you wish, oxen, sheep, wine, strong drink, or whatever you desire, and you shall eat there in the presence of the Lord your God, and you and your household shall rejoice together. So I think rejoicing over strong drink sounds pretty good to me. So it's my favorite passage. This is made from the rye base. That gives it a really nice, soft, sweet undertone.
Their rabbinical certification and the Star K mark are boosting business along the East Coast. The company's now expanding up into the New York Jewish markets, bringing their award-winning drinks to more and more customers.
There's an extreme happiness that comes from producing something with your hands and then having it out there and people say, wow, I like this is good. And going, for instance, to a restaurant and seeing people enjoying your products, that's really gratifying.
This is one of 40,000 bottles produced here at the distillery this year. And thanks to this little star in the corner, it's a product that can be enjoyed by hundreds of thousands of Jewish customers across the whole of America. This is Nick Harper for JM1 in Purcellville, Virginia.